Hello, universe. Welcome to my world. We're doing something a little different today with Angelina Jordan because normally we have her singing the songs alongside the musical giants, the Frank Sinatras and the Billie Holidays and the Celine Dions and the Adele. But today we're not going down that route. We're having an unusual change. So instead, we're hearing many amateur and aspiring and relatively obscure singers doing one song before we reach one superstar and then we reach Angelina Jordan. So it's a different type of approach today. Now, the song that we're doing is Talking to the Moon, which is only 10 years old. It was done by Bruno Mars. And before we hear his version, we will hear 6 different versions, 3 male, 3 female. And they're either talent show winners or YouTube sensations or singers just starting out in their career. The first 3 we will hear are 3 teenage girls. The first one is Ali Sherlock, and she is an Irish singer, and here she is busking in the streets of Dublin. Following that, we're hearing from Lily Rose. She's out of Atlanta, Georgia, and here she is 5 years ago singing. And you can see the difference of how she is morphed here into a country singer. And then we have a young singer, approximately the same age as Angelina Jordan is now, by the name of Dominique. And all of these versions are very good. Let's have a listen.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I had. You're all I had. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. With hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Oh.
The next category we will be looking at are 3 male singers. The first is a teenager by the name of Cameron Good, and he made an impact on American Idol. The second one is Amir Mazdi, who is in his mid-20s, and he's a Malaysian singer. And following that, we meet Caleb Hiles, who is from Texas, and he has a very smooth video production, and he is actually on tour.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away, and I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I have. You're all I have.
At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Oh, oh, oh.
Now we meet our special guest superstar, Bruno Mars. He has exploded internationally, and he is most famous for his Uptown Funk, where he collaborated with Mark Ronson. It is a good song, it's a good arrangement, it's a great video, and it deserves all the billions of views that it has.
Wait a minute, fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop.
Now, when we hear Bruno Mars sing his song, Talking to the Moon, we can hear the difference between the other aspiring singers. Bruno Mars has more phrasing, he has more emotion in his voice, and his voice has a purity with each note that he hears. You can really hear the difference between Bruno Mars Superstar and the other very, very good performances. I've chosen two different performances, one which is the lyric video and the other which is a live performance. It was difficult finding a live performance without the singing along from the fans drowning him out, but his live performance is very true to the original.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back, I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I had, you're all I had. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. And hope you're on the other side, talking to me too.
Now we come to our main feature, Angelina Jordan. In a way, she's a bit more advanced than the first six performers we heard because she has a record contract, which most of them don't, and she has won Norway's Got Talent many years ago, and she's a little bit more high profile, but she's much closer to the original six than she is to Bruno Mars' status. Now, this song is, for me, in a different category from everything that we've heard. First of all, when she sings, every single note has a different quality to her voice. It's not so much the quality of her voice, it is the softness of her voice which draws us in. And Angelina Jordan, she portrays the feeling in this song, and we're captured by her feeling. And the feeling that she captures when she sings, that same feeling reaches us and just makes this into a completely different category. Unfortunately, this is a TikTok video, so it's less than 1 minute long, but that doesn't matter because we can still hear the difference and the softness and the sheer brilliance of her performance. Let's have a listen.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back, I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I have, you're all I have. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon.
When I heard that video first, I immediately thought, this is very special and I need to do a whole production video around this 1 minute performance by Angelina Jordan. Okay, gang, we will continue to run and run with Angelina Jordan. I'm out of here. I'll catch you later. Bye.